Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the Tusk LED front accent lights with turn signals on your Can-Am Maverick R or R Max. So this is going to work for the 2 or the 4-seaters. Typically, you're going to be installing these with a Tusk UTV plug-and-play signal and horn kit. It's got the integrated turn signals in there. So whether you have a stock machine that already has these fang lights or accent lights and you just want to add the turn signal function, you're going to be able to do that. Or some machines, if you have a base model, they didn't come with the accent lights. So if you want to upgrade, you can get these installed. It plugs into existing factory wiring. Now, the other scenario, maybe you already have some bubble lights or button lights installed for your turn signals and you are now wanting to upgrade. So whatever the case may be, we've got you covered. We're going to show you how to get this stuff installed. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out by removing our grill. So we've got 2 screws at the bottom. We're using a T30 Torx bit on. And I've got a firm grip on the grill. I'm going to pull the top straight out. So you've got the 2 tabs at the top, 2 in the bottom. All right, now for the fascia. We've got 2 screws at the bottom on each side that we need to remove. And then we're going to pull that out just a little bit to free things up. And then towards the top of the fascia, we've got a screw on each side we're going to remove. And then if we go inside where that grill was, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a screw on each side in here as well. And then I've got 2 screws on top of the hood. I'm going to pull those out. And all these fasteners we're using a T30 Torx bit on. And then if we move behind the headlights, there's some fasteners we need to remove, and we will remove the cover on each side. And then we need to remove the connectors from the lights that are currently in this. All right, we brought the grill over to the bench. I've got a blanket laid down just to help prevent scratching anything up. So with this, we need to remove some hardware. So I'm gonna start on this side. So this is gonna be the left side of our machine. And we're just gonna buzz some screws out for this cover. And then to get the accent light installed, we've got 4 screws we're gonna be removing. Now for the left side, it's going to have the yellow wire. It also has an L right here. We'll go ahead and set that in place. We're going to have to lift up on that headlight just a little bit. And as you set this on, just pay attention. You've got a couple spots for some clips. We can go ahead and reinstall the screws. I recommend installing them by hand so you don't strip them out. We're just going into plastic. And then for the cover, there's a few tabs, so make sure they are all lined up, and then we can install the 3 screws. Then we can do the same steps on the other side. With this buttoned up, we're going to take it back over to the front of the machine. Now, as you set the grill back into place, keep in mind there's a few tabs on top to line up with your hood. And then we're just going to reinstall the hardware the same way it came off. Now for putting these bolts in up top, it's going to be a little bit easier if I move this block of wood to the top. It's going to give you a little bit of extra clearance. Next, we can plug our lights back in. Now, if you didn't have an accent light before, you should have this 2-pin blue connector. This is going to be taped up somewhere on your harness. in this area. So uncover that and click it into place. And then from here, reinstall the rest of your connectors. Then we're gonna pop these wire looms back into place. And then with all of that secured, all we have left is to connect our turn signal wire. Now, if you're not using a turn signal kit with this, you don't have to worry about this one. But if you need to know how to get this connected or run wires to this, go check out our plug and play signal and horn kit video. Next, we're gonna install this cover over the backside of our headlights. It's got the 3 screws going into it. And once you've done that, you can do all these same steps on the other side. So that's it for installing the Tusk LED front accent lights with integrated turn signals on your Can-Am Maverick R or R Max. If you have any questions about the process, leave those down in the comments below. And again, if you need to know how to hook up the turn signals, check out our plug and play signal and horn kit install video. Now, if you want to see more helpful content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you need some of these, pick them up on our website. Free shipping on orders over $75. We'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.